Hey everybody, this is James and welcome to The Way. Recently on one of the network television companies, I don't know, I think it was NBC, they did what they called a perception test where they had 4 pictures of people and they went onto the streets and just asked a pedestrian who walked by and showed them pictures of people with different ethnicity, nationality. And actually everybody had some kind of a perception about the picture that they see. I remember there was one lady that saw an Asian girl and she said, well, it seems to me that she's probably from a third world country and she was probably hungry, okay? And so after the test, and the reporter said that actually everybody has some kind of preconceived stereotype or ideas about people once we see them. And I think that's true. I think everybody is prejudiced in one way or the other. I remember there was a story where at the early stage of Jesus' ministry, and I believe it was Philip. He met Jesus and went to talk to Nathanael and say, hey, we found, the Messiah, the king that we've been looking for, we've been waiting for thousands of years, And Nathanael, hearing Philip said, from where? Nazareth? Well, how could anything good come out of Nazareth? He already, without even meeting Jesus, without even seeing him, he already has some kind of prejudice, Palo Alto, East Palo Alto, what good can come out of that? I realize that people do that a lot. Without really knowing the people, we label them. We have some stereotypical ideas about them. But Jesus is always the opposite. And he is the picture of what a healthy human being looks like. And when he saw there was one guy by the name of Zacchaeus, he was a IRS agent during the Jewish time and the first century, and the IRS at that time was collecting for their occupying state, actually, for the Roman Empire. And he knew what Zacchaeus' occupation was. He was a tax collector. He knew exactly what kind of person he is. And yet, he does not label him like everybody else did. So, I think this is a very important thing. Sometimes we label ourselves. I'm not good at this, I'm good at that. But God would never label you. God is not a respecter of person or their occupation, what they have done, what they have not done. Jesus sees you and I for who we are. We are created by Him. We're valuable, and He loves us. And He wants us to have a healthy thinking, healthy life. And as we live in this world, well, how do we deal with this prejudice? How do we deal with this perception? I think one of the things is that we need to do what Jesus had done. Go and meet people. Go talk to people, because when we engage in people, we find out who they are, and then we can develop a friendship with them. And I hope that we can do that. Particularly, we all have something in common. We're all in this pandemic together, and we have something in common that we can share and to support one another with. So I hope this is a message, a way that we can live so we can become healthy, not only as a person, but also as a community. All right, take care and God bless you.